How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Code Vein. So it is time to face our big boss of the Cathedral. This boss is a magic boss, kind of a big multi-limbed dog, godlike character. It will primarily shoot things at you, and there are pillars along the side that you can hide behind. And mainly what you want to do is wait for its transition from one end of the room to the other end of the room, run up and smack them. We've got a whole bunch of extra buffs we can put on. Make sure, if you haven't yet, to talk to Lita and repair all the vestiges that you have for her, the Isis vestiges. If you don't, you're going to get a different blood code when you beat this boss. If you do, you're going to get the blood code you need for Io, which will help you get towards the good ending of the game. There are 3 endings of the game, and the good ending, you need to make sure that you always go to her before these big fights and repair the vestiges. So this is a 2-phase fight. We've got our final journey that we're going to put on. We've got an adrenaline buff we're going to put on. I also got this Merciless Reaper that adds to your buff. So that essentially ignores some physical defense and the weapon defense of your next attack. So it makes you a little beefier. We've got Cleansing Light, which is going to give you a portion of the damage you take to slowly heal automatically. And then we're going to put on Flashing Fang. So we're going to run in there, put all of these on, put these on. We're going to buffer up with some Ichor. And then we're going to run over, hit him with some of these big hits. I did add on Stun. Not really sure why. I figured why not, give it a go. So apply this, and there's going to be a big cutscene, obviously. That's why they give you the warning, to make sure that you actually have done your vestiges. And after this, we've got some little side quests to do. We'll be able to open up the Queen gates, the Queen doors, and continue to the frozen area. And we'll be about halfway through the main game at that point.
This way.
And after you've opened up the Queen door, you want to come back and talk to her again out here, and she'll give you something.
Come on.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do when this fight kicks off is run behind the pillars and start putting on all our buffs. It's a pretty cool boss. It's kind of like a wolf combined with all these other human parts.
Is that the guardian of this place?
A gate. Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
We're going through. Let's do this.
Alright, so run over, hide behind a pillar, start buffing up. Look out for its AoEs. And put this on. And there. So see, if you wait long enough, it'll just come over you. And look at that damage. And that's the end of the first phase. In the second phase, it's a full health bar again, and it'll be shooting the lasers at you. So again, you want to hide behind the pillars.
It looks like the body is still lingering here. Or maybe something in this place is keeping it here. A vestige? But look at the size of it. Hold it. Something's not right.
Just letting this one play out because I do like the cutscene for this boss. It's pretty badass.
So quickly.
Is that vestige controlling the regeneration somehow? That's it. We have to destroy it.
Alright. So remember, as long as you kill the boss within the time limit, you won't die from the final journey. Again, we're in behind a pillar. Avoid all that nonsense. Oof. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna try to get there before our... Oh, my goodness. If I can get there before we die. Ah, oh, darn it.
Looks like this is it.
So, that is a problem with the journey. If you don't have enough time, you don't kill him fast enough.
Oh, you're up again.
So, we will avoid using Final Journey until the second phase. Couldn't remember if you get to count it as a boss if you beat him the first phase, but guess not. Alright, so I'm not gonna have a cutscene. Put all this stuff on.
Double check your gear, okay? Prepared.
And just run up. So see here, we're on to the second phase here, which is good. Get behind the pillars. And there we go. Alright. So that's the end of the Successor's Ribcage. Let this cutscene play out. Now, luckily, it's a bit of a trick, double phase, because you don't really have two phases, like you saw there. If you die after the first phase, you don't have to repeat it. So, it's not too hard.
Nope, not even a scratch.
What's the plan? It'll regenerate soon. It's about to.
Now, there is a gift you can get soon that you can use along with the final journey to extend it to over 4 minutes.
If you gather broken fragments of blood code,
So once we get that, it'll help our boss fights.
It's all right. You can do it. Please, save everyone. No!
Now this one you can't actually skip. Unfortunately, you gotta walk slow. So we'll just carry this through.
The queen into relics, which we will then seal into the successors. This will keep them separate and safe.
Are you insane? Just shove that devil into a blast furnace already.
Aurora Valentina. We've already attempted that.
But that doesn't mean...
So we're just learning about the Queen and what they did.
Have to stay in a crypt forever. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
I have no interest in living a false life. Whatever the torment, I can bear it. If it means helping her, then I must. I am prepared, and I shall remain ever at the ready. As long as there are still people who I would die to defend. So please, rest easy, Karen. I will be at your side, for now and always.
Alright. So any of these big boss vestiges, you can't actually skip when you get the story.
I'll be honest, I never expected to see you again like this. It's been a long time, Louis.
So Aurora, that's Louis' sister.
Aurora, is that you? What are you doing here?
The answer was inside that memory. Fragments of the Queen's body were locked inside of Successors, human sacrifices. And I am one of them.
The Queen? But she was put down years ago.
Officially, yes. But there's more to that, as you probably know. Revenants are seemingly immortal creatures, locked in a cycle of death and rebirth. But if you destroy a Revenant's heart, then their body dissolves, and they can never revive again. The Queen should have been no exception. An immortal among immortals, even when reduced to ash. The Queen's regeneration couldn't be stopped.
So you locked her away.
Yes. By carving her undying body into relics and fusing those relics into the bodies of others. In doing so, the Queen's menace faded, and for a brief time there was peace. But we all knew the plan was desperate and flawed. Even with the relics locked away, the Queen's desire to live on could not be suppressed. The relics soon began to corrode the bodies of the Successors, causing them constant and terrible anguish. You have witnessed the end result. They are reduced to living as beasts, devoid of all reason, seeking only to act on their most basic instincts. Yet, it was your power that restored my sanity. You have the ability to accept the Queen's blood.
What?
Huh? You have the power to quell the relics at last. Please, I beg you, Relieve them of their suffering.
Alright, so now we've got our kind of our main mission for the rest of the game. Relieving the sacrifices.
This gate leads to the crypts where the successors rest. To reach the others, you will need to find these gates.
So if you remember right, we've got
I
that
believe
gate.
you can open it
And we've
now.
got 2 other gates in the cathedral. We can only actually open 1 in the cathedral right now, and we're going to do that
I will remain here, as I
in
always
this episode.
have, to watch over and protect the
And then
paths
we'll open
leading
the
to
other one
successors.
after.
And the blood bead flow.
So, this really is the source.
Yes, beyond the gate. There rests the one who sheds tears of blood. Take care of her, Louis.
Her? What do you mean?
There, skip the rest. You get the gist of the main story. And then we have to restore her memory.
This is...
And now we gave sanity back to the corrupted. It's turned into this boss, and we can actually talk to her again.
So then, it appears that fate has seen fit to revive me one more time.
Are you really all right?
Yes, I'm fine, actually. The relic is sleeping soundly now.
Then we've got the ISIS code. Okay. Just go pick up our fallen haze from when we died. We can talk to her. She will eventually wake up once we've done a travel. She's sleeping right now. So open this. And then we will go down and see the sacrifice.
Right, finally. This way to the source. It's her. Looks like Louis was right. Sorry. Moving out.
So it's true. It was you all along. Karen.
What in the world is all this?
All this is a part of her?
It never ended. The Queen was still alive, and we were kept alive all this time because of the blood that flowed from this place. My sister became a successor. She sacrificed herself to stop the Queen, and her tears are what kept us alive.
Louis.
Let's just give him a minute.
Alright. Good old gothic morbid story here. Alright, so he comes back and says we gotta go free everybody and end everything. Now you can come down here after every boss fight, and you can pick up a pure blood. purebloods. If you haven't played with them before, they give regeneration and they grant you more ichor for the fight. We had one that we played with earlier.
The source will need continued investigation. Let's save the successors first.
Alright, so now you can go back up and rest. I'm going to do a few more things in this episode just to get us in a good place for what's coming. And we've got 2 depths that we're going to have to knock out and the frozen zone. And there's Jack.
The hunter. You. I destroyed you with my own hands. How are you here now? Just as I suspected. They have the power to calm the relics. It's just like Eva's. No, it's even stronger than hers. You know, you could join with us, Carrier of the Blood. That power of yours, it would be a shame to waste such a resource.
Careful. He's stronger than he looks. We'll do our best to shield you. Just remember to protect your heart.
Very well. In that case.
There's a heap of things I want to know. And you will tell me. I'll make you tell me.
They seem to be interested in you. Stay sharp.
Alright, so obviously you don't really fight him. There's some good stuff here, we'll talk about it in a bit. It's good for magic. And first thing we want to do, go here, inner tower.
Who knows what's waiting through here? All right, let's go find that successor.
No, we're not going to do this area yet, but we'll just get the first missile. Alright, and then warp back. Now we want to go to Cathedral front. Start the Sophia quest.
ability of the Successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the Ribcage could create such things. That means I have to do more research into the Ribcage. Are there any clues as to where the Successor is? No trace of the Successor. No trace.
Alright, so now we got her started. And we can talk to
Oh, do you need
Aurora?
something? You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately. Very well. In that case, take this. It has no special power, but it may provide clues. That seems fair enough.
Okay, now we got her ribcage spike.
I want to think I never even... You are the... Yikes! Don't sneak up on me. Hold on. Where did you... They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before, which leads me to think the Successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Alright.
I used to work at our I couldn't now, I used to but I couldn't...
So we will continue to find her. Next we want to go all the way back to talk to Shang.
Good time. I think you'll find... You know, it might lead us... I think you...
And there we got another
Greeting.
depth from him.
If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in it. Don't hesitate to
We
come
have
back
lots,
if you
but we
need
don't really
anything.
need to do anything with them yet. And then I don't... Let's just check these areas. I think we got one more quest to do here. We do have one in the Howling Pit. I believe it's at... I want to say Bottomless Shore. Yeah. So we got down there.
We're bogged down here. Oh, I found a great spot to train nearby. The place is up ahead, but there's no way I could take...
So he needs us just to kill an enemy.
Red spot. No harm. You have to take whatever you can use. Don't run too far ahead. You defeated that. You're come to maybe the horrors. Missile.
And go back to entrance.
Damn it all. I can't find him. Where did he go? Hurry up and come out. It's dark. If my wife knew I was out here, she'd be worried sick. But he's in the same boat. I'll do.
So now we gotta go this way.
Don't run too far ahead. Looks like there's some high ground. Bring it any time.
We can't. I'll do it. I swear. It's way too.
Alright. Then I'm just going to double check the other areas. I think that's it for now. And we'll head back to the home base.
I want evidence that Silva's policy.
So we'll get his evidence again soon in the frozen area. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright.
I feel like I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
So we're not going to do it yet, but we will do, where is it? This one. Once we have a second depth, we'll have a second one we're going to get soon. We'll do it then.
Think a blood well you with her. What do you want to upgrade? Which blood veil do you want to upgrade? Make sure you've got everything before you go out.
I've got it serious. We don't have. There's not a kind. There's tell of people. Watch your.
Alright. So start talking to EO.
Leda. Do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me. At some point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know there are memories. Please. an attendant of the relics, one who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty is to stand by your side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor.
Alright, so she's going to talk a bit, and now
Please, I am not sure. Here, take it.
get her code.
As an but if they're made. Very well.
And now we can use her, and she is definitely worth using.
Was I of any assistance?
Alright, so let me actually show it.
I brought you something from the Please, take... I've heard stories. You found... It seems you really... What is he... I might not... I've...
Alright, so some good stuff in here. As we unlock it, we'll talk more about it. But for now, we're going to end this one here. And next episode, we will continue on with the Frozen Zone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.